Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
The graphics to me look pretty great this game. I've been wanting to play for quite a while now. Hello. I wish I thought it looked that good. Yeah, it's my first playthrough. I probably feel like I should get clothes on before I go exploring. Okay. Yeah, I've always loved the Alien series. Um, so when I finally got to, I'll get ready. Yeah, I just got done with Outlast the other day. Really, you're on the lookout for the navigational officer. I have a friend that just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I appreciate that. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercutting takes up all his clients. Contract Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just stepped out. Sivas, whatever, station was a shithole still. I hear Wayland Yutani pays well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them right, let's let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. All right, I miss you too, Blaine. I don't know you, but I miss you too. Shit. Um, I would like to see Aliens because I love the Colonial Marines in it, especially like Vasquez.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Wayland Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
You in Taylor. By Nostromo incident. Weyland-Yutani. File DS 9398476. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig it out of the files. The incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel USCSS Nostromo went missing. No trace was found of cargo or crew, apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Gallus Captain, Ash, Science Officer, Kane, or is it Kane? Executive Officer, Lambert, Navigational Officer, Parker, Chief Engineer, Brett, Engineer Technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression that they don't like to mention it anyways. I'll try to find the files later. Clarify some of the points if you want. I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Alright. We still gotta search the ship we're on, so... Okay. And thank you for joining the stream. I greatly appreciate it. How you doing tonight, Handyman?
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler.
Okay, cool.
Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked.
I'm doing
She
good. A
sounds
little
nervous.
tired. Trying to get a nap.
I
But...
hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sebastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
All right. How old's your son? Oh, you no need to worry about it.
Hope
Gotcha.
you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing document?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
At 2 years old's a fun age. My son will be 15 this weekend.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale in...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Oh, it does. It gets easier.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I've fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Yeah, now my son, he only comes around me when he's doing game for a couple hours. Come talk to me 3 minutes and go get back to it.
You're doing good, Tim. Just keep moving!
Taylor Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
That's a space airlock. Oh, I was about ready to scream like a little girl there.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Okay. This should take me back to where I came from. Oh, I will when something jumps out at me, probably. To engineer team, decommission. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Siva Pol by now, and I can confirm this official. Siva Pol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we will still have a job to do. The Fuchs want this done with a skeletal crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, Chief. I won't want to go over here to flight systems yet. Oh, great.
This'll help.
Oh, like fire doesn't do anything bad at the stage. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I heard the alien is...
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, I just came from here. Alright, passing. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, you know what I had to do to get it? I put it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. Code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. And
Doesn't anything here work?
I'm going to go back down. guess I should have saved that. Well, thank you for joining. Definitely down to the tunnel. I wonder if that's just for that gate there. So there's something over here also. Okay, I guess I'll look down here for everything. still... It can't go through here until I restore the power. Okay, unless there's something else in that room I'm missing. I have no clue. Generally, just do the same thing every time. So, it's not allowing me to jailbreak anything, so... I guess I gotta find the flashlight first. Hmm. Alright, swap weapons. Screw those boxes. So go there. I want to pick that up. Let's go over here and see. Okay. So look in here. Right. Here's the terminal. This one's locked too. Up there's a side going that away. I won't let me pick it up and move it. Opening thing. What the bloody hell am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay. I'm just bringing it down this way. Alright. And this is where I fell at. Oh, just kill me already. No, I'm just wandering around lost. I'm just completely lost. Makes me wonder. Like, I've already been through here multiple times. Been in this little room multiple times. Get everything out of it that I can find. I can't go this way because it's locked. Can't go that way because it's locked. Well, let me mess with this stuff. I don't know what this is. Only let me push the little cart around. If there's a face hugger in that thing, it's moving. I'm on the screen. Over here, I need to get through this damn door somehow. But I can't restore power to it. I've already been in here. So, I've read this. Yeah. Where I saved the game. So I don't know where what to do at this point. So any help would be greatly appreciated at this point. Alright, well, thank you. I didn't know there was a utility option. Yeah, this stuff wasn't here earlier. Public notice the decommission of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. The Sea Guns Corp would like to take the opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived on Sevastopol over the years, and hopes the Sea Guns has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured the Stevenson Apollo Central AI and Working Joe's androids will be there to serve full until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the best of luck, or best of the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Well, I appreciate that. You lying corporate asses.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Thank you, Panda. Alright, Allie. I appreciate you lurking. Oh, y'all can't hold the door for me. That's just damn rude. Leave me here with this damn alien. On this damn, there ain't gonna be no damn aliens on this damn space station. Ah! Crap, you bastard. Now I know to stay the hell away from electrical lines.
What the hell happened here? Alright, let's cover the main floor first, and we will go back. Okay, looks like we are going to see what come over here. Nothing there. So back upstairs we go.
that's not good.
Here. I'm right here. Verlaine! God damn it!
Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that one damn bit. I'm already scared.
Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and it couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Liverpool anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station's in the red, and they're pulling the plug, going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Liverpool is finished. Time to move on. Perfect. All Spaceflight employees. To all Spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Liverpool nor ships available. The Colonial Marshal are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the office of Marshal Watts. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that's monitoring and providing guidance for all the Seaguns working goes on Liverpool. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station. So wherever you are, you know you're safe hands. See you tomorrow together. It sounds like a load of bullshit. Anyone like a coffee? Oh, that's good you guys that worked out. Alright, just give me a moment. Alright, so go down here. Well, I have to go this way, so it don't matter if they're around the corner or not. Ah, okay. Okay. Let me... If I restored power over there, I want to check something real quick before I go to the next area. Feels like Newt crawling around these air ducts. Unfortunately, I can't give you especially, but how about some ketchup or a fork? I can give you some cigarette butts. I want to check this area. Okay. Okay, we can get ion torch. I am like really like the atmosphere is like it gives you that tense feeling. You never know what's right around the corner, or and the fact that you guys have to actually search for stuff and craft things. I enjoy that. It's not like just finding something and using it. Oh yeah, it does. Like I was looking at when I was configuring it, it was like saying, you know, it can pick up the like your head movement, if you had the camera, or you know, as noise from your room or whatever. Oh,
This whole
okay.
damn place is falling apart.
Yeah, usually, like, now that I know I can check for utilities on there, I actually do pretty good. I just hate that I don't have a jump function. Yeah, I don't have a PlayStation camera. My son does because he has VR, but I think I'm gonna have him bring, since he has, like, I got an Oculus Quest for his birthday last year. I'm gonna have him bring that back to me. Right. Oh, fuck! No, I appreciate it, mate. It's good. But thanks for the offer. Dude, Ryan scared the hell out of me. I swear it was that damn alien after me. Damn xenomorphs. Figure I'd gonna have to go into the corner and cry somewhere. Yeah, I have a friend that she comes over and does when we played Outlast. She was just watching me play, but I had her in chat, and so I was able to pick up her voice in the stream, and it was hilarious. Like my roommate thought I was in here trying to kill her because of how bad she was screaming from the game.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Then through the main doors. Oh, well, that's locked there. Ooh.
Reverse, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creaking. Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Oh, I went through and clipped them all, and they're all on my YouTube channel. And my TikTok channel. Alright, So I need to go back the other way to restore power. Alrighty. I wonder if I can wave this player around in front of one of those xenomorphs and like a T-Rex. They won't see, if you don't move, they don't see you. Yeah, it probably won't work though. I don't like that sound. Okay, I'm gonna run back here real quick. See if this door's unlocked. I swear, if that xenomorph was on the other side of the door, you would have heard a 6'2" grown man scream like little girl. Like, oh my god, it would have been. Okay, well, it's good to know there's lockers to hide in. So are mine. I've had ringing in my ears since I was a kid. I always thought it was normal.
Bruce, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he thinks it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
I'm just not trying to scream and wake up my roommates. Well, open up. Good. Maintenance jacks required. Alright. Well, this looks like a room I want to be in. Looks like it possibly has some shit in it. I know that those are for.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. Well, like I have a roommate that's across the hall from me, and then one that's upstairs, but he works third, so I don't know if he's actually home or not. Because if he's not at home, he's out chasing women.
to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job.
I think I need this more than
Station
you
with
do.
us, and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Put it back, put it back, put it back. Well, at least I can get in places I previously could. There's something over there glowing.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
All right. Stupid ass music. I have to go and give somebody anxiety and shit. And the mess up thing is I'm a grown ass adult in my room with all my lights on and damn door locked. So even if somebody knocks on my bedroom door, I'm screaming. B. Yep. Nope. Hell no. Yeah, that don't work. Okay. Hello. Okay, I need an ion torch. I need it for the other room also. Plasma. Okay. So I need an ion torch and a plasma torch. That's good to know. Alright, I've already been in here. Do a quick search real quick again. Okay. Yep, main door. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blew just now, rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Now,
Let's go,
dude,
sweetheart.
no, dude's gonna
Seek
be
some
like, look
comms
through
in
the
the
white
Systex
thing,
bar.
split up.
It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. Watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
He's gonna be like, yeah, let's split up.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances. Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Oh, okay, okay.
trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo. They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jenna.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help. Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jenna, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared, keeping to their own. Safer that way. I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy. Hold up. Let me get the elevator.
Alright, well that was filming up.
Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch. Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
I was going to let more in here with us.
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said,
Language.
There's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
That was on a lot of the movie. So. Was it a psycho killer? Psycho don't something. I can't remember exactly. I know he could at least give us a hit.
Shit. We need to move. This way. Get down. This is bullshit, man. You should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us? Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
My friend said he saw it. So some people get away with it. If we see it, we just...
Trouble. We'll have to go around them. Follow me.
Your idea, not mine.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving.
Work your legs out.
Everyone's turning on each other. Fear. It makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
I mean, he's doing exactly what you did in Alien, so that's smart.
It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there.
Ooh, a flashlight.
Make sure you're stocked up on batteries. Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go. This way.
Damn it. So, is there any batteries that I didn't get? Huh. Yeah, that's nice.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent around here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it. How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
There's something. There's more batteries.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming. I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered. Come on.
I didn't pop in the air.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
Is the way everyone travels around here?
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart.
Torrance, so that's your ship, huh?
Quiet. I hear something.
Yep, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
Follow me.
Who the fuck else would I follow?
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight. Quietly. Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
Hey, we can do this.
They're armed. Too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
Captain Price.
The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make less noise.
Great.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
Hi there. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn it. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yeah? Maybe you think you could do better.
He's not saying that. Just saying that.
Just stop saying. Help me check the rest of this stuff. That is, if you could keep your trap from running for 5 seconds.
Well, you have Spectrum Internet.
It just turned itself off? No, somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
I don't know who I trust more, you or the Quintetta.
Anyone else have that? Forget it. We're good.
Nice work, Ripley. This way. Let's keep it down. They're still close by. Follow me.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there. Sevastopol not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Blind's eye. I managed to get my hands on that stuff I talked about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Things always get lost when a station's closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair told his men to turn a blind eye. They're probably too busy goofing off or taking backhanders. No, anyways, you get what you pay for, I guess. Two-man roll. Neeson, Leonard, you're both the first shift on the door, so read carefully. Putting this together wasn't easy, and we don't want intruders getting in because you didn't read the instructions properly. This is what we call a two-man roll lock. This means it needs two to open the door simultaneously from two different consoles. Most of us don't know each other, so this is the safest way to making sure everything stays secure, and none of us decide to head off on their own with our own stuff. When you're on shift, take it in turns to keep guard and notify the other if one of us needs to be let in or out. And that means just us. No one else, no matter how much anyone begs and no matter what sob story they try and pull. I was with a group before and we got soft and now I'm the only one left. Trust no one. Joe. Inventory. No one is take anything or mark it off the list without talking to me first. Aspirin, DNP, blah blah blah. Cigarettes. Note, ran low on ammunition, though he managed to pick up some prescription drugs, all addressed to the same person. Guess they didn't take them anymore. Well, thanks to Zoe, we know there's drugs. Where's the cocaine at, damn it?
Power down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
What? Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums think you could take what you...
Oh, that's a good way to get attention.
Fuck. Let's go. The others are on their way. We need to go! Now! Hey, you bastard! Move it! Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him.
He is dead.
Come on!
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? You hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
I was about to do this anyway, got this question right here. You have a good night, Tanda.
What the hell was that thing?
Thank y'all for stopping by. I'll be back on tomorrow night to play this same alien time, same alien channel. Have a good night.